Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another exciting time at Opinion Talks with Moon, and this is Celebrity Corner. And I have with me in the studio a music maestro who double as a music producer and also an artist. Ladies and gentlemen, the delectable Awesome. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for coming, bro. This is the first time we're having a celebrity on our couch. So thank you. So today, let's just go straight into the topic so that we don't waste time. So I want to seek your opinion. There is this popular comedian who actually released a skit. Shout out to you, Perez comedian. Okay, here's the camera. There's my camera. Shout out to you, Perez comedian, for that amazing stuff. And he depleted what happens in our local church, where they pay so much amount of money to bring expatriates who are musicians to come to church, and they pay them chunk of money. But when it comes to the local person in church, when it comes to the person in church who is available, who is always on ground, they don't want to pay the person, and it was really very funny. I guess you should check that out. So it was really funny. And now, so it's actually sparked curiosity in me to want to know what is the cause. There's a popular program coming up in the city named Withheld because of security reasons, and we don't have money to pay lawyers.
Right.
And they're actually hosting a great program, and it's amazing, beautiful. Lives are being touched and blessed and all that. And the banner we saw is that it's filled with different stars, and we know a lot of money is going into that. But what actually, kind of made me ask this question I'm about asking you is the fact that we did not see anybody from that local assembly being publicized and given a platform. So what do you think is the reason for all of this brouhaha that we face in our local churches?
You say somebody from the local assembly.
Yes.
You mean like
Someone who probably sings even better than these people we are paying. And you understand the fact that if the people are not given the platform, you cannot really say that they can shine as stars.
Okay, so you mean someone who's in church,
yes,
where the program is being held?
Yes.
A choir member?
Not really a choir. I know an artist in that church who goes to that church, but she's not the field.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This matter long ago.
It's not streamlined to just this program. Let's be clear. It's not streamlined.
Generally.
So don't come for me. Yes. So generally.
Well, like I said, the matter long.
Okay.
But let me try and dissect it in different ways.
Okay.
To me, it's a personal topic because for years I've been playing music in church.
True.
I'm a guitarist in the church. So generally, let's just talk about this. I think in different aspects, in this aspect, I think we should, the matter of value.
Okay.
First of all, before you demand a level of respect, you should have reached that place, that point. Now, there's a difference between you who is in your local church and a guest artist who already has a name, a fan base. Music is business.
Okay.
Music is expensive.
True.
You will not compare yourself to someone who has done studio sessions, paid musicians, paid producers, paid videographers, like they have a whole team. And then you are in your local church, you want to compare yourself with them.
Yeah, just to cut you a little bit there. What I'm actually asking is the fact that this person comes to church, this person is sacrificing their time. If they go out of the church, it's still the same men of God who say, "Oh, why are you leaving?" In search of being a pastor. And there's no way they can actually get all of these things that comes with what you are paying the next person for if they don't leave the church. So it's kind of just opposing what you're saying, me staying and me not becoming relevant. So that's just the contracts we're talking about here.
This is the thing. Church leaders in many churches, I've not been any other country than Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria all my life.
Yes.
So it's something that you always see. This happens a lot. Like I said, value. Okay, let me say I'm not a pastor or I'm not really in that height of leadership in my church. But the thing is this, they will never ever see value in you until you give yourself the value. They will never ever. You can be singing in church, in normal church service, and you are the spirit filled everywhere is blah, but when it comes to those massive programs, you will never be there. Or if you are there, it will be like they are giving you, let me use the word, platform. If you want that kind of value, you have to create it for yourself. That's it. Yes, the church is advisable because why are you spending so much money bringing those people outside when you have someone you should be living here? At least if someone blows from your church, now you won't be that.
Yes.
You can probably say this person at my church now you can come. I understand that point, but the truth is the church will never ever see it like that. So you as yourself have to you need to make yourself a brand. You understand? They need to appreciate your man for your house.
Okay.
So you yourself need to make yourself a brand. So that when you, for example, you leave your church, you go somewhere else, and then your church see you for billboard. Your church, when they put you for billboard, or they see you for billboard, how you think say they could reason you know? They will no longer call you and say, hey, Alpha, will you be around? Or we are putting you in this, come and sing. Now it will be like, will you be around? Will you be available for so day for this our program? Because now they're saying that, oh, money space will not pass our normal. So it's a matter of value. You have to decide that you want to spend time, spend money on your craft to give yourself that level of value. Because like I said, the church will never give it to you unless you give it to yourself.
Okay. I think I like that what Awesome has said. But again, I beg to ask this question, Awesome, and what would be your advice? Because we want the people to to join in the conversation online. So what would be your advice to people watching, our fellow artists? And if I would quote you correctly, you say you need to give yourself that value. And the truth is, if you try to give yourself that value, your work in your local assembly would suffer. That's just the truth.
Yes.
So what is exactly. So what is your advice to those watching, and for ministers and people who worship in their local churches? What is your advice to them?
Okay. I will not be biased because I'm not be biased because I'm not a gospel artist.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll just say this in the point of music and the way music is as a business.
Yeah.
Alright, my advice is this: do not think that somebody will hand it over to you.
Okay.
You understand? You might have served in that assembly for a long time, but they will not hand it over to you. My advice is you take your craft serious. I will not say it's very easy now, but anybody can just blow now by mistake. Everybody's waiting to go viral.
Yeah.
You can post online, you can make your videos.
True.
And then the truth is this: you don't have to. I would say it's as carnal as it may sound. When it comes to content creation, you have to be very carnal sometimes because you are trying to reach people. So please put in the effort to grow your craft. Put in the effort to create value for yourself. That's just the advice I'll give to you. Do not wait for your pastor or your church to give you the platform. Put yourself in a position whereby they're not really giving you a platform. You are coming there to minister, and then they know that you have value. Let me see, they use it, they feel this.
Yes.
So just work on yourself.
All right, thank you so much, Awesome. Thank you for joining us, and then to all of our viewers and all of our online followers as well. Please, we want you to join in the conversation. What are your opinions? Do you feel like the church is doing wrong? How can the church better improve? Please drop your comment, and we'll be right there to have a conversation with you. And for myself and Awesome, we say bye. Thank you.